This is a voice in 2004 that drove me completely crazy. I have a little situation for you, buddy, that will make you happy, man. Yes, I can muck around with the men at the club, and after that I can muck around with all the young dudes, and straight away you can muck with the cool kids. But be careful, they could fucking well tease you. And then after that you can muck with the women. And don't get treated like a lady, they won't like you. No, they won't, and expect that the cool men will tease you. Oh yeah, bow, bow, and they tease you. Yes, they will. And after that, I will bring all the families round to have parties with you. Yes, I think it would be so cool. But if you try and tease them, expect a little visit from me, because I really like you, and I want to see why everyone wants to talk to you. You see, he was once a very little baby shy boy, and he was too scared to buck with us back then. And now he seems to be happy to be with us. I wonder why that is. I think that he sounds pretty cool to me. How about we bring all the young dudes over to his house, and we'll have all sorts of games like beer bottle games. 20,000 bottles of beer on the wall, 20,000 bottles of beer. We'll take one down and pass it around. And then we've got 9,999 beers on the wall, 9,999 beers on the wall, 999 bottles of beer. We'll take one around and pass it around, and that is what we're going to play, bottles of beer on the wall. As well as pass the fart from man to another. Like that. That would be so cool. Hey, dude. It would also, I would also like to bring over a big punk to his house, sit underneath him while he mucks with the family, and then if he does everything he wants, the punk then says, "Piss off, mate. I want to destroy families." And I think that families don't do that. You're like us. Then I would like to bring a couple of hooligans over to his house, and I want them to bring a few cigarettes and beer, and we smoke and drink. We are smoking and drinking, smoke 'em if you got 'em, and smoke them all over the place. Toot toot! And play out in the schoolyard after dark. That sounds so cool. Scaring little shy boys like those kids, or who are do-gooders. Yeah, that sounds so cool. And when you act so freaking sure of yourself, mate, we will put you with the adults for your entire adult life. But we will bring you back to Earth if you decide to live life, because we have a fucking lot of fun. We ain't your daddies, though. We wanted you to experience life with us. And that is how we gave this bloke a chance to be with us. We really didn't want that. He visited me. He isn't like us though, dude. And that is the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed that. The farting and the 21 bottles of beer on the wall, 21 bottles of beer. We'll take one down and pass it around, and we got 20 bottles of beer on the wall, 20 bottles of beer on the wall, 20 bottles of beer. We'll take one down and pass it around, and who gives a shit about the rest?